Hi y'all, this is Jordan Schlacey with Joe & Co. And today I'm bringing you a local neighborhood market update for Sienna, also called Sienna Plantation. It is outside of Houston, south in Missouri City, and then I'm going to dive in why I love this neighborhood and why you might love it too. I'm going to give you a whole bunch of statistics today, including average price per square foot, current number of active listings, median days on market, average sales price, all of this data for the last 6 months, list price to sales price ratio, and then I'm going to say if it's a buyer's market or seller's market. I broke this neighborhood down 2 different ways. Let's dive right in. I have just data on resale homes and then data for all of the homes in the neighborhood, including new construction. Sometimes new construction skews the picture of the neighborhood, so I like to just show you resale. So there are, for the whole entire neighborhood, 319 homes active. If we just look at resale, there's 205. So we have 104 new construction homes in the neighborhood right now. So 319 altogether, 107 pending, 310 sold in the last 6 months. So 310 homes have sold in the last 6 months, with 181 of those being new construction. So about 50%. The average days on market is 58. We are seeing list price to sales price ratios between 95 and 98% as our averages. We are seeing the average price per square foot of sold homes at $183. We're seeing a range between $105 and $305. So lots of different homes in this neighborhood. That's $347,000 all the way up to $1.7 million, bringing our average at $603,000. So what is this? A buyer's market is a seller's market. It's actually a buyer's market in Sienna right this second. We have 6 months of inventory. If we look at just resale, those homes are sitting a little bit longer. We have 6.81. We have about 7 months of inventory. So we have 205 active resale homes, 44 pending, and 181 sold in the last 6 months. For just the sold homes, our days on market is 32, so not horrible. And then our list price to sales price ratio is between 97 and 99%. So sellers are still getting their predetermined value. We are seeing $175 per square foot as our average, so a little bit below the average of the whole neighborhood, which is super common. Resale is less expensive than new construction. Costs go up every year. So we're seeing between 105 and 305 for those square footages. Our average sales price is $606, so $606,000 compared to $603, so very, very similar. So probably seeing different square footages to get that data. So between 247 and 1.7, so it's same sale prices even for resale as the one that includes new construction. So 7 months is what we're seeing for days for our inventory right now, not days on market. Days on market is good. It's 32. So that's Sienna. Why do I love Sienna? So I love how big it is. It's 14 square miles, and there are about 20,000 people living there. And I wanted to tell you about all the amenities. So Sienna's been around for a while. I'm pretty sure they changed their name from Sienna Plantation to Sienna, so that kind of paints a picture for you. There are water parks and pools. So there's the Sienna Recreation Complex. It's 12 acres. There's a 200-foot water slide, junior Olympic pool, splash pad, playgrounds, fishing pier, amphitheater, tennis courts, volleyball courts, and a ballroom/event center, which is super cool. There is the Sawmill Lake Club. It's a lakeside resort pool, fitness center, playground, splash pad, zip line, social bar, patio with fire pit. There are additional pools. There are 4 total resort-style pools across the community, including Sienna Springs Resort Pool and Brushy Lake Recreational Center, so something different for every weekend of the month. You have Camp Sienna, which is a 160-acre sports park, soccer fields, baseball fields, basketball courts, sand volleyball, and batting cages, which is super unique. I feel like that's from the 90s and 2000s, from when I was a kid. You have youth and adult leagues, concession stands, multi-use trails with the Brazos River overlook and pavilion, which is super stinking cool. Golf, tennis, and pickleball. So Sienna Golf Club and Grill. It's an 18-hole semi-private championship course with pro shop, instructional academy, and a restaurant. You have the tennis center, which is 8 lighted courts, covered seating, pro shop, and then also pickleball courts available throughout the community. fitness and recreational centers. There's one at Sawmill Lake Club and one at Club Sienna. So there's cardio and strength equipment, group classes, which is super cool and not always present. And then there are outdoor fitness stations along the trails. There are tons of parks and trails and lakes. There are over 30 parks and over 25 miles of walking, biking, jogging trails. Lake and fishing docks, which I kind of talked about already, tons of natural green space. What makes this neighborhood super unique is the Sienna Stables. So it's an equestrian center, which offers riding lessons and an event space. And then you also have the Sawmill Event Pavilion and Beach Club, which was built in 2024, has a ballroom, lakeside patios, meeting rooms, spring-fed beach club with splash pad, fire pits, and a zip line. You also have the Sienna Branch Library. It's a 45,000 square foot library. There's a 3D printer there, which is super cool. Tons of educational programming and weekly, monthly events. There's tons of on-site schools, K through 12, daycares, restaurants, coffee shops, grocery stores, including an H-E-B, and then tons of year-round events and leagues. It is a wonderful, beautiful community. If you're looking for south of Houston, I think you should give it a try. Again, this is Jordan Shalacy with Joe & Co. And if you are looking for a community to call home, I would love to help you navigate that. I don't want to just be a realtor. I want to be your resource. So if you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, I would love to be the realtor for you. There's a link down below to schedule a call with me. I cannot wait to meet you. I cannot wait to learn your story. And I really hope I get to help you out. I hope you have a great day. Bye, y'all.